Hey guys, welcome back. I'm very happy to see you again on my channel. Today I will be talking a lot. I will be making a video about things that we are not going to do in 2020 or that we are not going to take into 2020 with us. I know this video is normally made at the end of the year before, so I should have made this video in 2019, but my timing wasn't really right, so I have to do it now. And I wanted to do this anyway, so even if it's the new year, I have to do it. Happy New Year, by the way, now that I'm talking about the new year the whole time. Since I will be talking a lot, I'm sitting on my couch, so it is a little comfy for me. And then I would say, let's go right into this video. The first thing that we are going to leave in the year before, in 2019, that we're not going to take in 2020 is fuck boys / fuck girls. I mean, actually, we shouldn't be talking about that anymore because these men and women actually are already like cancelled, but somehow they still find their way in the new year. Also, I really do not understand why we give these people so much power, because we be knowing who these people are. We know exactly who is the fuck boy, who is the fuck girl, whatever, but we still be giving them attention. We still be giving them the possibility to be doing what they're doing, and it needs to stop, you guys. It needs to stop because it's so tiring when people are crying about fuckboys and saying how hurt they are by them and how they're doing this and how they did this, and like, you let them do it because you knew what you were getting into when you were getting with that person. Like, excuse you? We really need to do better. Like, you know, in new year, new decade and all that, like, we need to do better because like this cannot still be an issue. Like, it really, it shakes me. Like, I'm shook. I'm really shook. Like, please you guys, be safe out there with these fuckboy running around. Please do not give them the attention that they want. Please do not open them the doors to be doing what fuckboy things, fuckgirl things are. Just don't do that, because we're not about that anymore. Okay, thank you. The next point that I have is fake friends that we really need to leave, that we really need to cut off. I know for some of us it's really hard to be letting go of some people because, I don't know, we have been with them for so many years. We feel like we depend on them for specific things and all that, but no, not in 2020. In 2020, you only depend on yourself. You do not need these fake people to be part of your life. Like, it's so draining. These people are so draining. Fake friends are draining because they literally are always putting you down. So you need to let them go, no matter how hard it is. Life is not gonna stop if you let these people go. It's just gonna get better, honestly. Like, you just need to let them go. Which brings me also just to another topic that I want to talk about, is like toxic people. They count as fake friends too, because fake friends can be toxic, super toxic. If these people really are trying to are bringing you down, are not bringing you forward in anything that you want to do, are not supporting you, are not being there for you when you need them, but they expect for you to be there when they need something, you got to let that go. Okay, if you just feel like around them the energy is just not, it's just not good, like the vibe is not good, like, let them go. There are so many people in this world. You will probably find a person that is going to make your life better. Like, I have examples. I used to be friends with some people that I'm not friends with anymore, thank Jesus. And I have been knowing them also for like since I was little, and they didn't bring anything to the table, let's be honest. And I'm just glad that I let them go. And after that, I found new friends. Like, my best friend, my current best friend, I have known her for 2 years, and she's the blessing of my life. okay? And she is just so much better than these people have been all my life. So, you know, sometimes you just got to let people go so you can find new people and be better. Not only fake friends need to be gone, fake family as well. I know we always think because it's a family and we are blood related, we still always have a bond with them and we have to be, no, we don't. We do not. I swear to God, blood relation does not mean family, and this is on period. I have so many people who are my family who don't even hit me up. We live in the same country and we can't even see each other because it's too hard to be texting back or to make an effort as well. Like, I'm done. Like, this year, I'm done with that. You can be my family, yeah, we are blood or whatever, but if you are toxic and you do not bring any good thing for me in my life, you got to go. It's super simple. Like, if you are not doing anything, like if you do not make the same effort that I am making for you and you are not giving me back the same energy, you got to go. Like, there's the door. And this is it. Like, we really need to start cutting off people from our lives who really are not willing to do the same things we are willing to do for them. Let it be friends, let it be family, let it even be like partners. Like, if you're in a relationship that is super toxic, go. What, like, why would you put yourself in that situation? For what? Is it gonna bring you something in life? Like, is it gonna make you better? Is it gonna make you feel better? No. So go. It's simple. And I know it's not really simple actually, because sometimes we feel like it's so hard and there are a lot of steps that need to be done, but for the sake of your well-being, go. 2020 is all about positivity. It's all about self-care. It's all about well-being. It's all about our health. It's all about you. It's all about yourself and you're coming up. And if there are people stopping that, deuces. Okay, next thing we are not gonna be doing in 2020 is engaging in drama that doesn't concern you. But like, honestly, like in 2020 we really have to say it's none of my business. We do have to say it's none of my business. If it doesn't concern you in any way, shape or form, it has nothing to do with you, stay out of it. Stay out of it. What does it bring for you to be, oh my God, like it's so insane when I see so much drama and then people bring that drama to you, yeah, expecting for you to be like engaged. Don't engage yourself in that. Honestly, truly, do not do that to yourself, because like we're not about that anymore. It needs to stop. I know like there's always some drama around us, people doing some drama, people bringing us the drama, bringing us the tea, yeah, like texting, hey, do you know this and this and this and this happened? Okay, cool. And we move on. I really don't understand how we always try to make somebody else's business our business. You were not even there when whatever happened, whatever drama happened. You were not even there. You just heard about it, but then you want to talk about it as if you were live seeing that and engaging and somebody was talking to you. Like, why? Why do you have to do that? Like, honestly, why? We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to start caring about the things that are our business. You know, like getting the bag, getting the degree, getting whatever you have plans to do. Like, do that instead of engaging, because it's not gonna bring you anywhere. We need to stop. Are we gonna? Can we stop that in 2020, please? Because I'm not about that anymore. Like, honestly, I'm really not about that. If somebody brings me drama, like I'm saying it to all my friends watching, if you guys bring me drama, I'm just gonna listen, because I'm not engaging in that anymore. Love y'all. The following topic, what we are not gonna do in 2020, and this goes out to all my black men out there. What we are not gonna do, or what you black men are not gonna do, is hating on black women. I do not even know where to start. I just want to understand how you black men, coming from a black woman, okay, to start with that, coming from a black woman, oh Jesus Christ, are really talking badly about the black women in this world. Like, why? Who told you to? Like, what was the reason?
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason?
I truly do not understand, because like I feel like if you have a preference, and that preference is white women or whatever women you're into, which are not black, it's fine, it's okay. We do not care. We only care if you bash black women in the process. Anything to you to be talking about us like that. Like, it's so annoying, degrading. Like, what? I remember like the other day I was watching a video where somebody was interviewing people on the street, and the interviewer stopped 3 black guys and he asked them something like, what girls do you prefer? And they immediately said, white girls. And then the interviewer was like, not black girls. And they were like, no, they are too what did he say, too hard to handle or something like that. So if that is something you're scared about, then I think the problem is with you, not with us. And that's on period. Like, no, for these people, really, like for these people who say, oh, black girls are too loud, black girls are too this, black girls are too that, how about you shut the hell up? Like, it's really annoying when I see black men say that. Like, really, it makes me so angry, because I feel like if you don't want to be with a black girl, okay, fine, it's fine. We really, like, we do not care. Go do whatever the hell you want. We just gonna be letting people do whatever the hell they want. But if you are starting to hate in the process, that's gonna be a problem. So black men, please, in 2020, we're not hating on black girls anymore because of that. Thank you. And since I am talking about hate, we need to stop hating in general, hating about what somebody is doing with their partners, what somebody is doing with their friends, what somebody is doing with their life, what somebody is like. You stop hating, please, because like this just makes you look like a very negative and a very bad person. And I don't think that this is exactly what you want to look in a new year. I think the new year should be all about positivity. Like I have already mentioned, it should be about, you know, going up, making the bag, being the best version of yourself, and not hating. Because hating will not give you any coins, will not give you a bigger house, will not give you clearer skin, will not give you better grades, will not give you anything that can be useful for your life. So stop it. Let's all just be positive, you guys. Let's all just be positive. So in 2020, we are also not going to be giving somebody else fault for something that is concerning us. Meaning, if something is not going great in your life or in any other aspect, do not try to look for somebody else to blame for that. We are not blaming somebody else. We are blaming ourselves. Best example is if somebody broke your heart, 3 years ago, and today you still feel like you cannot be in a relationship with somebody because 3 years ago your heart was broken and you blame that ex for that. No, you are to blame, because after 3 years you clearly couldn't move on. This sounds so hard to say, like so as if I'm attacking somebody, but it has to be said. I'm sorry. And if like somebody broke your heart, it's going to hurt, of course. You are going to be down. Maybe it's gonna take some time to be down, but it cannot be the reason that a few years later you cannot be in a new relationship because somebody back then broke your heart. You know, you have to blame yourself. You have to blame yourself for staying in that hole and not trying to get out of the hole, and staying in that pain or wanting to feel the pain. You have to get out of there yourself. So it's you to blame and not XYZ that did something to you in the past. It's with everything. It's with friends or family or whatever thing you want to put it on. Like, stop blaming somebody else. Look into yourself. Find what is really bothering you, what is really making you feel this way. Work on that and move on with your life, because as soon as you do that, you're gonna feel better. It's always better to be like, okay, I got myself out of there and now I can be living a good life, instead of always be like, oh, he did that, that's why I cannot, you know. See, it's like blocking. It's like a whole block. You are blocking yourself, you're blocking your blessing, you're blocking your doors, because you're saying this person did this and that's why I cannot do this. A block. This person said this and that's why I cannot be moving on with this. You're blocking yourself. Don't block your blessings, sis. You don't know if you open yourself and if you get away from that space, what good things can happen. Like, God has so many plans for us, so we should really like be open and really just like trying to get into that right position, you know what I'm saying? Does it make sense what I'm saying? I feel like there are so many other things that we should not be doing in 2020, but these are the things that were bothering me the most, so that's why I wanted to talk about that. And yeah, if you guys have any other things that need to be left in the last year and not be brought into 2020, you can always message me about that. I would like to hear the things you guys are going to leave in 2019 and not bring into 2020. This is it from me. If you like this video, you know what you gotta do. Give it a thumbs up. Also, like, leave comments if you like. Of course, do not forget to subscribe. I'm always very happy if I see a new subscriber. Maybe you could be the one to make me happy, you know? With that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!